Kim Kardashian responds to Northwest rapping Backlash.
David Dobrik shocks his assistant and publicist to tears.
And Jacqueline Hill is caught up in another makeup scandal.
Ooh, all that and more on today's Daily Hollywood Rundown.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Daily Hollywood Rundown. It's Tuesday,
and there's two of us
always
here, always, and we're all dressed up for you guys for our big Tuesday date.
Yeah, you know we have a big date after this apparently. Don't know what, we just happen to be dressed up on the same day.
With them.
Oh yes. Did you guys dress up? Let us know in the comment section below. And while you're down there in that section, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and click that bell because we don't want you to miss a single thing or miss our next date, which is tomorrow. We won't be dressed up. Tomorrow will be like casual for hump day, you know.
Casual hump day.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get into the tea.
We'll get into the tea and we're gonna kick things off with our very first story. Cody Simpson's addressing those baby rumors again.
Yeah. So Miley Cyrus and Cody Simpson's relationship may have calmed down a bit on the PDA front, but it's still going strong behind the scenes. So much so that Cody had to address and weigh in on some recent pregnancy rumors about Miley. Now you know what they say, first comes kissing photos in an acai bowl shop, then comes love, then comes a baby, right? Okay, I'm just kidding, obviously no one says that, but that didn't stop some people from speculating that Miley and Cody could be expecting a baby together. The pregnancy rumors started when Cody opened up to the Sunday Telegraph about how he'd like to return to his home country of Australia to raise a family one day. He said, quote, "I would like to return back in Australia for sure. I miss Australia a lot. I would like to come back more. I will always have a home base in LA, but Australia will always be number one." Cody continued on and said, "LA makes a lot of sense for me for work, but I will always be an Aussie." And when asked if he'd like to raise a family in Australia, he said, "Absolutely yes." So since that interview, fans have been speculating about whether Cody could have been suggesting Miley was pregnant, but now Cody has spoken out about those rumors. On Monday, Cody Simpson paid a visit to the Today in Australia where he gave a cheeky response when asked by the host Carl if they were pregnant.
I mean, there were rumors going around yesterday that you were pregnant. Are you pregnant?
Oh yeah, been pregnant for years apparently.
And after Cody jokingly said he's been pregnant for years, he went on to explain how he handles all the rumors and speculation surrounding his relationship.
Mate, you just gotta take it in stride, and you know what I try to do is just focus on my work and what's important to me, and you know, and for me that's my work and my music.
So there you have it. It seems like Miley and Cody are not expecting anytime soon, but you never know what the future holds.
You know, Emile, that sounds like a story for Rumor Patrol, you know what I'm saying?
We've covered it before.
Yeah. All right, if you're a David Dobrik fan, you would know that he loves to give away free things to people he loves, and even complete strangers, like cars and gifts and really everything you could think of under the sun. And right now, his latest gift to two of his employees really makes us and them tear up. So in David's latest video, he surprises his assistant and his publicist with brand new Mercedes, you guys, and you have to see their reaction. In the video, David tells Megan and Taylor, his publicist and assistant, that they would be receiving designer handbags as a gift, though he'd be taking it one step further. Inside the bags were keys to a brand new Mercedes-Benz each, you guys. As you can imagine, once they received the keys, neither of them could believe it. Here, take a look.
So inside their new designer bags, I put 2 keys to their brand new cars.
I open it in 3, 2, 1.
No. No. This is not real.
It is real.
It's real.
It's real.
As they sat there in absolute disbelief, thinking this must be some kind of prank, David says, quote, "You have the SUV and you have the sedan, and they're parked outside." Still in shock, Taylor says, "No way." And then as it all starts to slowly sink in, the girls are basically all of us, if we got this kind of news, take a look at their reaction as they realize this is true and not some kind of prank.
I'm crying.
I can't believe this. No. Oh my God. That's not real. Are you with someone? No. No, this is...
I don't know who to film.
This is way too nice for me.
Okay, now Taylor.
It's so beautiful and it's so nice and I love it.
Oh, of course, acts of generosity like this are nothing new for David and his subscribers. But let's be real, you guys, no matter how many of these kind of videos we see, the reactions from the people he is surprising are always so amazing and gives us the warm and fuzzies. I mean, who knows who he'll surprise next? I love seeing videos like this. I will never get sick of seeing David's surprise car gifting vlogs.
I love surprising people. I can't wait till I have, a huge surprise I can give someone just to see the joy in their face. It's a special moment.
It is a special
Anybody
moment.
but Susan.
Oh, anyway, speaking of David's surprise, do you really mean that?
No, Susan, go ahead.
Speaking of David giving surprise cars, I'm hoping that maybe like this year is my year. Take a look at what happened when I saw him at the Streamies. What do we do to sign up for this like car giveaway?
I don't know. It's pretty simple. Do you want a car?
Yeah.
What do you want? What car?
Oh my God, like a Lamborghini?
Okay, that's a little bit. You're aiming too high. I could have made like a
Land Rover?
like a Mustang.
I will take a Mustang.
Convertible?
Yeah, whichever one.
What color?
What color do you have?
I mean, I don't actually have any. I'd have to go to the dealership.
A black one?
Okay, deal. Okay, if I can get around to it, I'll get you a black Mustang convertible.
I feel like it's Christmas.
It almost is, and it's going to be when it arrives. Next Streamies, I'll bring it here.
So I don't know. I'm counting down the days.
This could be it. If you don't get a surprise from me, maybe from David. All right, so we have some more Jacqueline Hill news, and it's a scandal again. Let me break it down. So Jacqueline's now facing backlash over her recent collaboration with Morphe Cosmetics. In late February, the Morphe Jacqueline Hill collection dropped on Ulta.com, and on March 1st, it became available to purchase in Ulta stores. Now, Jacqueline said of the collaboration and palette, quote, "This is the same love formula as the Jacqueline Hill original palette, and people ask me about that all the time. Morphe has their standard formulas, and I created my own formula." She also went on to say that there's actually been other people who have collaborated with Morphe who have asked if they can just use my formula, and they're like, sorry, that's Jacqueline's only. I signed papers, that's my formula that I worked very hard on a couple of years back to develop. But lo and behold, a beauty review channel caught wind of some lies that Morphe was telling. YouTuber Jen Loves Reviews took to her channel to expose Morphe and Jacqueline's newest collaboration. She called out Jacqueline for allegedly lying to fans after finding out her original 2017 formula may not have been used to make her latest collection.
In her launch video for the Formula 2, for the Volume 2 palette, she said this is the same loved formula as 2017. But Morphe just said that they told her they were making formula changes. So she knew.
The formula had also been altered to no longer be considered vegan. Morphe heard the backlash and responded on Twitter. They tweeted, "We have seen several concerns about our original Morphe Jacqueline Hill palette formula modifications and ingredient changes and want to set the record straight." Morphe also added that we also want to be clear these formula improvements are out of our collaborators' control. Jacqueline was not made aware of the specific ingredient adjustments to her palette and was told only that we worked to improve the performance and payoff. Following the backlash, Jacqueline also released her own apology on her Twitter account addressing all the backlash and concerns, writing, "In regard to all the conversation around my collaboration with Morphe, I would like to clear the air on a personal level." She then went on to reveal that she was aware that Morphe was changing the ingredients in her formula, writing, "I was aware that they were increasing the performance of the product, pigmentation, and creaminess, but not made aware of the ingredient changes." Jacqueline even informed her fans that you can actually improve the performance of the formula without changing the ingredients. She then issued an apology to her fans who were unable to purchase the palette because it's no longer vegan, and she revealed she is sorry. I feel like she just can't catch a break, and that's unfortunate because, you know, when you are dealing with another company, it is hard. Obviously, as a creator, you have control, but then there's certain elements where you think you're being in the know about everything, and then it's like, oh, you know, they're improving it, but hey.
I feel bad for her about this specifically as well because she learnt about it online by the sounds of things as this story was developing and people were tweeting at her and videos and things like that, and she actually believed it was the same formula based on her discussions with Morphe until now, and like I feel bad for her. She really can't catch a break. So Northwest just made her Paris Fashion Week rapping debut, you guys. It was pretty epic, but no one would have actually expected that all this drama would actually unfold after it. I mean, I didn't see it coming. There's a lot to it, and we're gonna break it down. Kim Kardashian and Kanye West's oldest daughter, Northwest, shut down Paris Fashion Week during Kanye West's latest Yeezy show. North took to the stage with her dad and performed the song What I Do by 5-year-old entertainer Zaza the Creator.
This is new. Look at my shoes. They're cute and cool. They're new. I'm cool. See my school. I'm new.
Kanye joined her on stage as North continued rapping more lyrics, including lots more of cool, cute, cool, yeah, word up. She honestly looked like she was having so much fun and honestly was pretty adorable.
Cool, cute, cool, yeah.
Fans loved North's performance. One fan tweeted saying, quote, "North singing for Yeezy Season 8 is the best part of the show." Another said, quote, North West rapping forced Nicki, Megan, Cardi, and Doja into early retirement with What Are Those? But there were some people who were not that impressed with North's rendition of What I Do. Zaza's family got involved in the viral moment, taking to Zaza's Instagram, writing, "In July of 2019, Zaza and her dad went into the studio for the ultimate experience, to finally begin making the music she wanted to make. We take pride in creativity and believe whether a child's involved or an adult, creativity deserves respect/homage. What Kim Kardashian, Kanye West are doing with their daughter, with the inspiration of Zaza and our family in mind, is okay. We're not mad, but please show love and support to the original first. We admire Kanye West and adore his journey. However, we don't want to feel like our daughter's journey in the world of entertainment is being stifled. Thank you." Kim Kardashian saw the frustration and responded on the post, writing, "We love you. North is a huge fan and records in the studio all the time with her dad and is inspired by Zaza and loves Lele too. Today's performance of North's remix of Zaza's song was something she asked to do at the last minute and a complete surprise. I didn't mean to not give credit where credit was due. Would love for the girls to meet soon." And somehow Tinashe felt the need to inject herself into this conversation, simply writing, "Northwest wishes." This got a lot of people sounding off in the comments section, defending North and dragging Tinashe over her comment like, "You're so childish, grow up, she's literally a child." And even Justine Skye was there saying, "Tinashe, you mad?" There was a whole separate debate going on there, you guys, and while in the comment section some people were praising Zaza and her parents for taking a stance, and while others were praising Kim on the other hand for doing the right thing with her comment, Zaza's mum actually responded to Kim's comment, writing, "Kim Kardashian, it's always, always love. Would enjoy getting the girls together. Let's make it happen ASAP." Whew, there was a lot going on.
There definitely was a lot there, but out of all of that, the thing that I took away was we're going to get a Zaza Northwest collab.
Collaboration.
I'm here for it.
So am I. I'm so here for it, and I'm glad that the mothers had a conversation publicly in the comment section so people can understand like what is going on and how they feel about the whole situation.
Just a miscommunication, but yeah, definitely need to give credit where credit was due. And Kim did the right thing by speaking out. All right, guys, it is now time for the final rundown.
1.5 minutes on the clock.
Sophie Turner revealed that she used to hate the Jonas Brothers. So they might be one of Hollywood's hottest couples and rumored to be pregnant, but Sophie just revealed in an interview with Elle magazine that she wasn't always so fond of the famous brothers growing up. She said, "My friends and I were not Jonas Brothers fans. There was this band in the UK called Busted. They had a hit called Year 3000. It was amazing and we were huge Busted fans. Then the Jonas Brothers covered the song and made it massive and Busted broke up. We thought it was all the Jonas Brothers' fault, so we hated them." I mean, obviously, she's changed her mind, but we do understand. That makes sense.
Yeah, it makes absolute sense. Now, moving on to our next story, you guys, we have a Stranger Things Season 4 update. The Stranger Things Twitter account shared an epic video along with the tweet, "Hop told us to leave the door open 3 inches. You're welcome." And fans are losing all chill, us included. The video is essentially the Stranger Things Season 4 table read, where we see all the gang high-fiving and getting excited and getting seated in a massive room together to read through the script. And of course, as we already know, we were thrilled to see David Harbour, aka Hopper, also there, who we know is still alive since the series shared their last teaser, From Russia with Love.
It's exciting.
Getting closer, it's getting closer.
But although I can't talk, we're waiting for that. You don't have to wait for Clevver Music. If you go over to Clevver Music and subscribe, it is officially here. So go to Clevver Music, subscribe, and get all your tea.
Yeah, get all your tea, your music tea. We of course still have music tea here on Clevver News, but Clevver Music is like times 10 when it comes to music. So you need to subscribe to both, you know what I'm saying? All right, you guys, that is it for today's episode of the Daily Hollywood Rundown. But like we said earlier, we've got a date with you guys tomorrow, like right here in the studio with all of you. And until then, I've got some questions for you to ponder.
Yeah.
I really want to know what you thought of Northwest's rapping debut. I mean, it would take so many guts to do that in front of that many people, and she was just living her best life. It was so cute.
So cute, but I want to know if you could ask David Dobrik for anything and you got it, what would it be? Let us know in the comment section below, and we'll be back here tomorrow.
Bye, guys.
But wait, before you go, click right over here to check out yesterday's episode of DHR.
DHR, and while you're there clicking, you may as well click that subscribe button, and that way, like, we can deliver some messages if David Dobrik is giving out cars again or something.